Hey y'all, the Lone Pine here, and welcome back to a new video. I've been teasing this for a little while, so since the beginning of my channel actually. But this is gonna review on the Go ONGER engine now. So let's get right into it. So for this review, I don't have a box, but I do have a manual that I started coloring for no reason. And it did bleed through a little bit, so we don't have to deal with that. But this is actually a manual I'm not gonna rip or throw like I usually do. See, it's all in Japanese, obviously, because this was meant, not to be where I am, which is not Japan. I'm in America. So I can't read this because I don't know Japanese, but I'm assuming this is warnings over here. Here. And oh dang. Oh dang, what the heck? Okay, we're good. And then how to build it, I guess, and the batteries for the engine sole, which I'll get into a little bit later. You flip it around, and there's more. It's how to build the Megazord and everything. So there's all that, but I don't need that. I've had this Megazord for over a year now, so I don't need that. And how do I fold this up? Hold on. Let me see. Let me figure out how to fold this. Alright, so that was the manual / box it part, I guess. Alright, let's get into the first mecha, or Zord, if you don't know what that means, which is Speedor here. And I think this is obviously the best one of the three I have. I mean, it rolls really nicely. This one has another mecha mode, and the other ones don't. And if you don't know, let me show you. You just fold these down to give him like wings. You flip them upside down, and you take out the arms of the Megazord, and you kind of just slightly open the hand. And I like to grab it from here, and you fly. But no, he can't stay. No, he can't really do unless you got stay like this, unless you got like tripods or something for it. So I'm just gonna fold this back up into car. And if you know about this Megazord, you know it came with an engine sole, and if you saw in the instructions. And it's in here. I have batteries for it, it just doesn't like to work. It doesn't work. Like, it will light, but it'll only make sound if it's in, I forgot the name of it, this one. Like, it'll only make sound there, so I'm just gonna do that now. Oh, now you don't want to make sound, now that I'm recording. Huh? Maybe it's supposed to be on maybe it's only on this side. Yeah, I swear it makes sound. I don't know why it's not doing it. Maybe for some reason now it wants to work with this one. It usually makes sound. Oh, there we go. So that's all the sound effects. It doesn't do much, and this can go in the Morpher too, or the Changer, I think it's called. Whatever the name they have for it. But I don't have that. The only Go ONGER stuff I have is this stuff. So, yeah, this is Speedor. Next, Next up, we have Gone Yellow's mecha, which I also don't know the name of. I knew them all, but I forgot. Oh, it was Bear RV. Bear RV for that one. And now I remember the blue ones. But we're going to that in a second. So this one doesn't have another mode, but this one will probably roll really nice on grass or dirt or something. But I'm not going to do that. Because I paid a lot of money for this. Well, I didn't, but I paid money for this. A lot of money's were put into this. It can like kind of do like that. And one thing I found out, if you unflip the handle for, you can see that little handle over there. If you just flip the handle out and then try to close it, it can like slightly open the mouth of where it talks in the show. So if you for some reason didn't want it in Megazord mode, and you want to interact with Go on Yellow, you can kind of have it like that, like they're talking. And you can put it down and have it normally. So that's Bear RV. Now I got the biggest boy, Bus On, because he's supposed to be a bison, but he's also a bus, like a tour bus or something. And so this one has its own little thing, engine soul kind of thingy, but it's not an engine soul. I'll get into what this is later, if you don't already know. On this front here, like it only says where they're going. It says Go ONGER. You got his eyes, as Ziggy calls it, anime eyes. I got the teeth here, very non-sharp teeth. Got the two. There, the two. They're kind of like headlights, I guess, here. That's everything a typical tour busy kind of thing has. All these roll really nicely. Now, let's get into transforming. So first you're going to take these two and put them to the side. And you're going to take Bus On here, and you're going to fold his front two wheels in. So like that. And you're going to fold his head down, so now he can stand like that. After readjusting the camera this way. You can spread his legs apart. No pun intended. You can pull out his feet. So now he's his legs. And then you're gonna take this and you're gonna go like that. Just have him like flop back there. It will just nicely slide onto here. Just like that. You're gonna take Speedor and you're gonna slide him on top of Yellow. Like that. So basically you're just stacking them. Like that. And after another, after trying to do it like this, you're gonna flip them around. You're gonna pull the back of Speedor. You see that little line there? You're just gonna pull it apart. Now you got a little gap there, and you're gonna take this backwards and just spread these apart. Oh yeah. You're gonna pull them forward like that. And you're gonna like push them in. Then you're gonna take the arms. Sorry, my hands are kind of orange. I dyed my hair orange for a Halloween costume. Not permanently. My hair is still its natural color. Kinda. But so now you got that. You're gonna unfold this, revealing a head. And that would only make a sound in the engine soul. Which one is the engine soul one? I think it's still in this one. Let me see. Yeah, it's still in there. Oh. Dang, gotta make me look stupid like that? Okay, I'm gonna fold this back up. Well, actually, no. The light. Oh, it kind of made a sound. Oh, that's the first time that happened. Okay, let's put it back in there. Then you're gonna take these little things and just fold them inward, and they're gonna clip onto the back of Speedor. And that's the Megazord mostly. And you look in here and you see, wait, what's that? I'll show you. There's this thing in his leg that's kind of like an insole that I was talking about earlier. This is the sword. As you can see, I'm building right now. We got the handle for him to grab. And you can do this. And the eBay seller I bought this from didn't mention that someone had colored this part. So that sucks. That would have been nice to know. Not like crayon saying on the back of this dude. And that. So that would have been nice to know. And you're gonna just like open his hand. Just put it in there so you can hold it. And this sword could fly. I'll show you what I mean. Like that. He easily drops it. It's not in there very well. It might be because this is over a decade old. It might be that this is because this is over a decade old. Even reviews I've seen from over a decade ago, still mention how it's not very sturdy. And you're going to take off this part, which is connected with the tried and true hole and plug. And you're going to fold it all in so it's in this side. And fold these back first. Take out this handle. Bring up his other hand. Open it. And then you can just like attach it there. Like it doesn't kind of clips onto the side of his hand. And this is much sturdier than than the sword. So yeah. That's engine now. I think this is really nice, and this is the first of my Japanese Super Sentai toys, and it's the only, right? I'm looking at my shelf. Yeah, only Super Sentai thing is this and this. I paid around $75 for this. And I looked forever, so good luck trying to find one now. You know, I found it really weird that the American version of this on Amazon costs over $300, and I could find these very high quality Japanese Megazord for $70 on eBay. That's crazy. But yeah, that's ONGER. And I'll show, and I did this in the last time you saw this, not the last time, not the trailer, but the first video I did with this guy. And I'll show it again. So if you missed it, the first time you saw this guy on this channel, I had flipped his arms upside down and attached Beast Morphers toys to it. Not, what's it called? Not Go Busters, the American Bandai. The American Hasbro is compatible with Japanese Japan. I'm only showing this again so you can see what's on the back of this. Normally you would attach Ziggy Zord and Dylan Zord here. But these Jackrabbit arms actually fit there. So let me pull the hands out here. With my non-existent fingernails. Come on. You can do it. Okay, hold on. What you're about to see is something really weird. So I'm just going to fold these like this so it's easier to attach. But these squares go in the circle. Those little baby toys have lied. Like, it goes in there. Let me use my wall to help me out here. Come on. That's as far as it goes. Yeah, it will stay there too. So that's really cool. I want to use this combination for a movie or something. Yeah, so that's really cool. And if you saw, I think I mentioned this, but if you saw my Beast Morphers video, I think I mentioned that these arms can fold. If I didn't, there you go, they fold. Ah, crap. Alright. Against the wall. There we go. I didn't bring any of the Beast Morphers weapons, but it looks kind of weird now I'm seeing it again. But that's still pretty cool that they attach. You can do the same thing with the Go ONGER and Go Busters stuff, as MMPR Toys once mentioned and did a video on. So I think that's really cool. I doubt Hasbro intended this while designing the Beast Morphers toys, but that's cool. I also forgot to mention that I predicted Go ONGER, Beast Morphers and RPM being connected. I can't believe I predicted that. That's crazy that I was able to pull. I just did that combination for the first time that you just saw, and I just thought up in my mind, like, what if they're connected? And then about maybe, I don't know, a couple of months later, he revealed that they are connected. And that's really, I find that really crazy. But yeah, this is the Go ONGER Engine. I hope y'all like it. Bye.